everyone, so I just wanted to pop on and do a little video about my journey this time around as plant-based. Now, as I've already mentioned in my post, I've gone plant-based for health reasons and it's made a massive difference already to me. So this time around it just means that being on plan, I am only using our lactose-free products, but that's not what I wanted to have a quick chat about. What I wanted to talk about was eating out if you're plant-based. So don't get me wrong, I already know that there are an awful lot of things that you can get in the supermarkets. However, there's a lot of places out there, restaurant-wise, and places like that, where it's still really difficult to get things that are suitable for somebody who is vegan or plant-based. Last week I was out and literally the only thing that was on the menu, there was no starter that was suitable, and there was only a plant-based burger option that came with fries or chunky chips. Now, that was fine on that day. I wasn't then actually on plan, even though I'm on a higher step now. The higher step that I'm doing, step 4 this week, to ease myself in, the calorie content for that meal would have been just way too much. But today I've been out and I was going to have a lunch. Now, I'm always fully prepared. And now I always tell my slimmers, when you're on the lower step, like step 2, worst case scenario is you're going to end up with a salad if you can't find anything else. That is what I'm fully prepared to do when I don't find something to eat on a menu other than a salad. Or sometimes I will look at the starters or the sides and I'll put 2 of them together and I'll make more like a main sort of meal, or just have those 2, sometimes with a bit of a salad or whatever. But anyway, today, literally there was 2 options that were suitable for me. So, well, actually I lied. There were 3. However, 2 of them were within the calories that I could have for step 4. The first one being, I think it was a sweet potato and something soup, which would have been fine. However, I just wasn't fancying a hot soup on a hot day. Now, the other one that I just put to one side because the calorie count on it was 1,479 calories. Again, this was a plant-based burger meal and I just didn't want a big meal, and I also definitely didn't want that amount of calories in one meal, especially when I'm doing step 4. So that only left me with one option, which the calories were within what I'm allowed, and it was a flatbread that had sort of a really, really thin spread of some, I think it was sweet pepper hummus, some butternut squash pieces, a little bit of rocket, a couple of cherry tomatoes that had been sliced. It had a tiny little bit of a balsamic drizzle and some, I think they called it was sriracha dressing that was over just literally, again, just a little bit of drizzle of that over the top of the flatbread. But I am definitely noticing, since I've been plant-based, that there isn't a huge choice when you go out. As I say, the restaurant I was at last week only had the choice of, so nothing on the starters. They didn't even have sides. It was a plant-based burger with fries or chunky chips. However, on the desserts, there was a choice of 3. Not really what, I'd be going for now at all. But yeah, so if anybody actually knows of places that do accommodate really, really well, or some great vegan plant-based restaurants, let me know. Now, to make this so that it's somewhere that I could go and check out or eat at. So I'm pull my dress up. It would help if it's in my local area in sort of Colchester, Essex, Suffolk. That's fine as well. But otherwise, you know, just let me know where you eat, especially if it is like a national chain of places, what you eat and what you would choose if you are plant-based or vegan. Because I do eat out, I wouldn't say that often, but, you know, fairly often. And yeah, just wondering what else is out there. So let me know. Let me know what you eat if you are plant-based. And that includes, you know, you don't have to be on the one-to-one diet to let me know. But if you are, and you know of some great low-calorie options suitable for plant-based, then either comment on my post video. And if you don't want to do that, then literally just message me. So yeah, I've had that flatbread today. I've had a shake this morning, and I still have about 152 or something calories to go, and another product. And it I don't even know what the time is now. I can't actually see it, but it's later in the afternoon. So yeah, I'm still on track, doing great, having a fab second day, and yeah, pushing through. So I hope everyone else is having a great day. It's lovely and sunny out there, and I'm taking my daughter on a course over the next couple of days, so I need to make sure that I've got my water and that with me. But yeah, as I say, let me know your, you know, favourite plant-based, vegan restaurants or anything if you know of any, and catch up soon.